the back half a little bit ago. Talk about that a little bit. You kind of surged ahead there in the last probably 50.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to see kind of what the field was going to do and just hang with them and let them dictate the pace of the race. Because, like I said, I've known that with how this summer's really been going, that the last leg of every one of my races have been pretty good. So I wanted to lean on that a little bit tonight, and obviously by pacing, put myself in the position to be able to use that opportunity.
Were you surprised by the pace in the first 100?
Honestly, I expected it to be a little bit faster going out, especially with how well Riosuke has been swimming in the 100, and Ryan Murphy's a heck of a 100 swimmer as well. So that surprised me a little bit, but I knew that I'd be able to have a pretty good last 50. So,
well, you kind of swam it the same way you did to win the Olympic gold medal. Did you kind of feel that last 50 when you were turning even with Riosuke that everything was going to go your way at the end?
Well, I mean, you never know. I was feeling pretty good by the end of the third 50, relative to the other 200 backstrokes I've done. So I knew I was going to be able to do something special coming home, but you never truly know what everybody else has got in the bag at this point in the quad. So it just worked out this time.
How does this put everything into perspective about the change in location, training location, and the big upheaval in your life?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, the biggest thing for me is that I'm not just trying to train harder and faster anymore. It's so much more about training smarter now than it ever has been for me, and it's really kind of turned me more into a student of the sport again. And now that I can sit down and analyze all the tiny little bits and pieces that I never thought of before with David, there's so much ground that I can still cover between now and Rio, and I'm really excited for the next 2 years, not only from a performance standpoint but from a training standpoint as well, because I really think we have a lot of really exciting things to do, and we've got some other little tricks up our sleeves, so we'll see what happens.
Looking forward to seeing those.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tyler.